Man, 2020 sure has been one hell of a year. We all know what 2020 brought with it. We all lived it. It was pretty shit. And as I was making this video, I literally had to write down on this piece of paper here what some of the positive moments were from the year, at least for myself. So we adopted our dog back in March of this year. I graduated with a business degree back in May. We bought our home in August, and in October we got married. And oh, and I was also partnered on Mixer this year back in April, which we all know how that ended up. And on top of all that was YouTube and all of you. I really can't thank you enough, but let me try to at least just give you an idea of how much you've provided. In August, this channel was only at around 500 subscribers. By mid-November, we were at around 17,000 subscribers. We surpassed 1.3 million views. We became partnered with Rogue Company. We gave around 40 free skins for Rogue Company over on Twitch, had our first sponsored video, and we even were featured in the trending section on YouTube, which was pretty nuts. And that's pretty much just since August, because our channel is just so new. I made friends in the community, and I've really enjoyed getting to know each and every single one of you over in our Discord. Some of your gaming setups are insane. Mine looks just like, it looks like a shitstorm. Some of you are seriously good artists. Some of you are funny. I don't know where you find the memes that you find. And wow, I learned a lot of people like anime. So since this is obviously the time of the year where people start doing these rewinds, YouTube does their rewind. Well, not this year. We're gonna do our own little bit of a rewind here just for recapping the year and just seeing, you know, where the channel's going next. I mean, 2020 was bad enough as it is, so let's look at the fun times first. What the? Fuck! Help me! That was pretty nice.
Utility out.
No! Oh my god, dude.
Welcome back. So we played some ranked today for the first time, and it went very interestingly. Interestingly? Just watch the video and let me know if you feel like this is exactly how every single one of your ranked games has gone so far as a solo. Every time, man. Every time. Oh, man. Blah. Blah. Yeah, I want my axe back. Oh god, she's right around the corner. I'm not sorry for burning you. Oh, you can't run from me. If your tummies are grumbling, we've got the finest dining at the Chief Beef, home to the world's most disgruntled employee, with no ingredients or utensils to be successful. What are you making there, bud? Oh, a nice dish of nothing. As for refreshments, we have the Gulpy Goo, freshly radiated from our contamination leak, and my personal favorite, the Hot Dog Squad, where the wieners are flowing and the oil is crude. Whoa there. He was just upset that there's no ketchup. I hope it's tasty. And our crown jewel, from cosmic cream to bursting spleen. I mean, just imagine how the rest of the guests must feel. They hear a magical noise, followed by screaming, and look up to see a flock of humans. Here's the experience from the human's eye view. And just remember, you're fine. Last time I played with you was a month ago. I never thought I'd see you again.
I was like, where's this guy at? I don't see his beautiful backyard.
No.
He must be... knee buckler, belt scuffing his lawn.
Wait, what? What's that even mean? Knee buckler.
I don't know. I heard it on a TV show one time.
Yeah. All right. Today, we're creating Karen, everyone's favorite entitled single white female addicted to retail. The kind of woman to play Among Us, get thrown out the airlock by her kids, and asked to speak to the kid's manager. But not only will we be seeing how Karen fares on the battlefield of the tabs, but also how Becky and the boys, Chad and Kyle, will do as well. Now, for those that need a dose of the culture, Karen is your typical middle-aged white woman, somewhere between the ages of like 30 to 50, and might work as a receptionist at Great Clips. She's usually blonde with some sort of short haircut, makes solutions to problems that only she feels exist, and if someone slightly inconveniences her, she wants to speak with their manager. I think everyone knows a Karen, or has seen one before. Let's get to work. Hey, we just played these guys, didn't we? Or Hated Worry, were they on our team? Oh god, guys, look, it's the two golden boys and the two red girls.
Sounds like a movie I don't want to watch in front of other people.
Let's be honest, you wouldn't have anybody to watch it with anyway. All right, I've got to go with the throwing axe, right? I mean, I could go with the sticky sensor, which would make a lot more sense.
I need to go get some tissues.
All right, I'm gonna get a sticky sensor. I'm gonna throw this in a very specific location at B, so we gotta go to B.
Is it land A?
Whoa, there he is.
Yeah, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, jeez.
Hey, buddy.
Part of the retro.
Whoa, that's impressive.
Hey, thank you. Alright, Lancer's here in front of us.
I'm on fire.
Lancer one shot. Oh shit, run into
There's 3 of them, bro. I don't know what to do. What?
I just got shit on.
You're the last one. Complete the mission.
Tango
These
down.
guys are sweating, let me tell you.
Tango down.
Confident. I'm not confident. I'm confident.
Let's do this.
Alright, that's it.
Throw some boots.
There you go.
Oh, wait, I'm at Bucks.
I'm picking you up.
Wow, you're so pretty. Look at you. What are you? You're terrifying.
I'm a magic woman.
You sound like one.
Thanks.
Did you convert Lifeline's drone into your own little masterpiece down there?
Yeah, now it's like a spacecraft.
What's it do?
It makes a little black hole.
A black hole, you say? What kind of things can you do in this black hole?
Oh, things you could never imagine.
Oh.
Welcome to my black hole.
Today, we've got some Rogue Company gameplay as Ronin. 3v4 demolition match. Hope you guys enjoy. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed yet,
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
I do have codes for the gold skins.
You're lying.
Wouldn't lie. Wouldn't lie to you. Rogue camo trench, dumpster diver swingsuit.
I literally want you to donate that skin to Nightbot because nobody wants it.
Which one?
The dumpster skin.
The dumpster diver.
I'm pretty sure if I had that on, I just drop out of the plane and wouldn't even glide.
You know
that or the rust would get in your eye and you get tetanus.
Tetanus.
Literally, you can make a comic book out of that. You just get some rust in your eye and get tetanus, and then your ability you gain is being able to locate salvage yards.
Is that right?
Yes.
I'm a professional Ronin player, you can tell because I wear the 100 Thieves skin. Also, my mastery level doesn't even show up, it's so high.
Maybe you need to upgrade to the I9 10900.
I9 9900K.
I-999-999-999.
I want to get a thread ripper. I want to rip those threads.
Rip those threads?
Rip
How many
those
threads
threads.
you got? How many cores?
How much are those?
You got?
I want
How many
more
cores do you reckon?
cores. More cores.
You
How
guys
much
got
is-
quantum
How much is the
cooling?
thread ripper?
You got that quantum cooling?
$1,000?
Okay, Einstein.
Is that the real diehardGG?
No, the real one. This is the only game I can play that people say that, by the way. I'm gonna try to get the snipe on this. This glitch keeps running across. We're gonna try to get him this time. God, we're just crushing these guys. What am I doing? What is my guy doing? Throw the thing! Throw it! God, what an ace, though. Look at me go. Just out here. Ow! And sometimes we had to be serious. You asked for it, so here it is. These are all the perks in Rogue Company, ranked in a tier list, but also with side-by-side comparisons of what each perk does. We'll break down this tier list similar to the Rogue and Weapon tier list. See description or link that just popped up above for those. With what first seemed like a bustling community of interest in the game, it now feels like it was just a massive, short-lived paid advertisement. Twitch streamers and YouTubers of all sizes were paid to play the game, drops were enabled for many streamers, and almost none of them have returned back to it as a source of ongoing content.
Everyone, hope you're doing well. Today we're checking out a new game called Rogue Company, and a big thanks to them for sponsoring this video.
Today's video is sponsored by Hi-Rez.
This video is sponsored by Hi-Rez.
The following is sponsored by Hi-Rez Studios.
Partnered with Epic Games to bring you this video.
Rogue Company comes out, and he's surprised because the game looks good, and he sees a bunch of people on Twitch with drops enabled, drops enabled, drops enabled.
We are sponsored on the Sunday channel.
Hi-Rez Studios for sponsoring this video.
Hi-Rez for sponsoring this video.
Hey team, I want to give a big thank you to Rogue Company for sponsoring this video.
This stream was sponsored by Rogue Company.
So why is that? Strap in, because this video is the brutal truth about the state of Rogue Company, and who knows, might even result in me no longer being partnered with Rogue Company, but I felt like I had to address this. 2 months ago, I made a video about Rogue Company and if it was dead or still worth it. At the time, the game felt like it was dying, but still in a closed beta phase. My criticisms of the game were met with deaf ears and some blindly stating, it's a beta. I firmly believe that the statement, it's a beta, carries no weight, as games are in alpha and beta phases for years, and public perception of a game doesn't care if your game is in early access, beta, or full release. How can you defend issues in a game when the game is fully monetized and almost all standard features of a fully released game are already in place? And what's going to be majorly different when the game is considered out of beta and into a full release state? Enough of the rant. Back then, the player base was shrinking, which was evident by getting mashed up with the same players for literally hours at a time. Analytics for Twitch viewership and YouTube search traffic were plummeting, and the game was starting to look like Realm Royale all over again. That was 2 months ago. Since then, the game went free to play, a couple new characters, weapons, abilities, and gadgets were released, Ranked was released, and with each update, more bugs and issues added to the game. In its current state, Rogue Company is no better off than when I made the prior video, except for the fact that the game went free to play and more people are playing it. Let's talk through Ranked, the bugs, crashing and server issues, daily challenges not refreshing, people's cosmetics not showing up, purchases not registering, the battle pass, favoritism of certain individuals by Hi-Rez employees, lack of touch with the community, and much more. Whew. Okay, let's get started. And I did my absolute best to keep you guys updated every time there was a big update coming to Rogue Company. Starting this week, the August patch 0.45 will be dropping in Rogue Company. There's actually a lot in this update, so buckle in as we try to get through it as quickly as possible. Recently, Hi-Rez released their roadmap for the rest of 2020. This patch rolls out phase 1 of the roadmap, with phase 2 and phase 3 to follow later this year. Among other things, this update includes player identity and surrender deserter penalty, thus finishing off phase 1 of the 2020 roadmap. In this update, we are getting custom lobbies in the new map lockdown. This update also rolls out the release of Rogue Mastery, but more on that later. Starting today, the new patch update 0.51 is now live in Rogue Company. This update kicks off the start of phase 3 of the 2020 roadmap. In this update, we are getting a ton of rogue and weapon balance changes, including the buff to SMGs, as well as the new player identity feature. Rank didn't quite make it into this patch, but expect for it to arrive towards the end of the year. The devs are actively working on it and are also actively testing it. We'll also have to wait a bit longer for DR.DISRESPECT's new map, The Arena, to arrive, most likely coming in the next update, 0.52. Starting today, the new patch update 0.52 is now live in Rogue Company. In this update, we are getting the new character, the Fixer, 2 new weapons, the ranked beta, a ton of rogue and weapon balance changes, changes to maps, and so much more. We'll have to wait a bit longer for the battle pass and equipment mastery. Today, the new patch update Arctic Shield is now live in Rogue Company. In this update, we are getting the new character Sigrid, new map Glacier, the Frigid Hall event, which is basically a mini battle pass for free, a ton of rogue and weapon balance changes, changes to maps, spectator mode, game economy, and so much more. I'm assuming this will be our last update of 2020, which means that we can expect equipment mastery and the battle pass to come at a later date. I almost forgot, but way back in April, we also got hosted by Ninja.
diehardGG, dude. #1 in his mom's heart. Go to a stream.
There's been some hate at times, not a lot, but just a little bit, over here on YouTube and over on Twitter, when I've criticized Rogue Company and some of the decisions or issues that have cropped up in the game and the developers haven't choose to fix. But there's been so much more that's been good from this channel and from all of you that it completely outweighs all that bad. So what's next for me? And I struggle with overanalyzing things all the time, and trying to figure out what I want to do with the YouTube channel is something that I obsess over. What's coming this week? What's coming this month? What's coming in 2021? Well, I'm gonna put up on the screen here 3 videos that are coming out next. They're all Rogue Company. but I also want to start getting other games in on the channel, and Apex Legends is something that I've been into in my past. But I'm also into challenge type videos where Twitch chat plays a game, or it's like a tier list of something as stupid as cereal. I also really enjoy those super short videos that are less than like 20 seconds, kind of like TikTok, but YouTube is starting to do YouTube shorts as well. So I'm going to try to figure out how to create a YouTube shorts channel as well as a TikTok and upload some super funny short clips to both. If you want to check out that content, it's not going to be uploaded here on my main channel, but I will link my TikTok down in the description below. But at the end of the day, I'm only the guy behind the camera. What kind of games and videos do you want to see in 2021? What were your favorite videos of this year that I put out? Or videos that I didn't put out? It doesn't have to be my stuff, but if it is my stuff, what have you liked the most? Is it the recent entertaining gameplay style videos? Is it more those how-to videos, the guides, the tier lists? Let me know what you think. Have an awesome rest of your last day of the hellish year that's been 2020, and I will see you 2021.